Hello, how are you? And welcome back to Therese Cahill's YouTube channel. How are you as well? Good. Bit of a cold on me at the moment. So yeah, fuck it. So this week's song, I don't know if you can see me, I'm beautifully lit. This week's song, it's inspired by this kind of trend at the moment. Well, it's not a new concept, you know, but it seems to be quite popular to be vegan. Now, before you start eating meat, and not in a good way, I've got nothing against vegans because shockingly I used to be one. But this was many moons ago. Through my teens and into my early 20s I was a vegetarian, and for 2 of those years I was a vegan. Excuse me, just a bit of chicken there. Anyway, and here was my experience. This was kind of late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, no, we know how old I am now. And as if my face didn't tell you. Yeah, every time I sat on my lunch break, right, every time, particularly when I was a vegan, right, I'd get this: but what do you eat? But what you actually eat, like, but what you eat. And I'm there trying to eat the food that I eat and saying this food. And I never, ever criticized somebody for eating meat. I used to work in a deli, for fuck's sake. I used to have to handle meat all the time. My attitude was, this is my choice. I've chosen not to eat meat. Nobody needs it. And I used to keep it to myself. I try keep it to myself. But the minute one person had to hear it, you were a freak. But now it's gone full. This pendulum swung. Well, you know what I mean, the other end, right? And it seems like now you get vegans who are quite aggressive with their views, as if, like, if you eat meat, you're a murdering... Not even as if, they say fucking stuff like that. They want to know why you think you can eat meat. None of your fucking business. Is it illegal to eat meat? No. Well then shut the fuck up. Go and have a fucking carrot. Shut up. You do you, I'll do me, right? So I guess that's what annoys me, is that I got at both ends. When I was a vegan, I got shit for being a vegan. And now that I'm a carnivore or omnivore, whatever, fativore, I get shit from vegans gone, yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much my message. Oh, and this is another thing that annoys me, right? You see them like on social media or whatever, and they're like, hi, I'm Mary, I'm 20 and I'm a vegan. Like, being a vegan, like, what you eat is the 3rd most significant fact about you. Get a fucking life. Do you know what I mean? Get a fucking life. So, as I say, you do you. If you don't want to eat meat, that's your fucking choice. But leave everyone else the fuck alone. Deal? Deal. Now, I'm going to have to read the words here because I can't memorise them. Too much vitamin B. I'm joking. Here we go. Oh, how can you tell if someone's a vegan? It isn't very obvious if you just see them. Here's how you tell if someone's a vegan. Oh, the cunt will always tell you. Now before I go on, there's a fact needs revealing. Spent 9 years of veggie with 2 of them vegan, so I know what it's like to get shit for believing that animals aren't for eating. But that was in the late 80s and early 90s. People used to think I was high and mighty each time I'd explain, say I was talking shitey. So I kept it to myself quite rightly. See where I'm going with this? But it seems nowadays there's no more stigma attached to being vegan. It seems an enigma, cause back in my day they would verbally abuse you if you dared to even mention it. So what pisses me off now about vegans is that, in my opinion, they've too much freedom to hassle anyone who doesn't agree with them and call them a fucking heathen. Now if there's a vegan out there who's fucking seething, take a chill pill and listen to reason. Just cause plants and nuts are all you're eating, don't feel obliged to share your feelings. What pisses tells us off as how you are blunt. When you call us murderers, that's fucking impertinent. You have a salad and we'll have a steak rump. And just stop being obnoxious little cunts. Oh, stop being obnoxious little cunts. Okay, deal? Right. Now I know there's, well, actually, maybe I won't. Actually, is that a thing? Is it better to get 100 people going, fuck you, you murderous fat bitch, or nothing? I don't know. I'll find out. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely week. And if you are a vegan, may your vegan whatever go with you, and that's cool. But stop hassling other people. It is not against the law to eat meat. It's against your principles. So people need to get that in perspective, right? There's the law, and then there's your principles and your ideology, right? If a guard can't arrest me for eating a burger, you can go and get fucked. Deal? Alright. And now I'm going to lean forward and press the red button and say have a lovely week. Bye!